pals, it's Sassy Cassie, and welcome back to another reaction video of Naruto Shippuden. As always, I'd like to thank all of my subscribers and anyone watching this video. Thank you so much for watching and continuing to follow me on this crazy shinobi journey. I would also like to give a very special thank you to my patrons. Now, before we get started, just a reminder that this will be the last episode of the year until sometime in January, probably towards the end of January. I'm taking a break for the new year as I usually do, but I will be making an announcement with an official date. Hopefully it'll be out by the time this episode does actually come out, but it's fine. In the meantime, a recap. In the last episode, it was a very awe-inspiring, I guess, or very just inspiring in general, motivational episode where we see Naruto break free again, once again, break the tailed beast free, him saying and having all this confidence about how things are different, that he learned a bunch of really complicated names, Madara breaking out in a sweat, but also shaking, but still convincing himself that there's nothing that Naruto could possibly do and that everything is fine. But at the same time, on the other hand, really seeing the stresses that this war has put on these people, because even though it's still only been like a day, it's only been a day, the fact that people haven't been sleeping and that there is this strain to keep communications up so that the people on the front line aren't suffering, and that the people on the front line are also facing, considering they spent half the night, you know, accusing each other and wondering who was who and who's an enemy and who's not, that type of thing. But they are still all collectively running towards the front line, which is this battle between Naruto and the fake Madara, and they are all gathering their hopes and their strength and their will onto Naruto, but also going there to aid him, of course. But it's just a very lovely moment. Now, of course, we can't forget about the fact that there is still this battle with the Kage and the real Madara, which I'm sure we will get to eventually. There's also, I wonder whatever happened to the feudal lords. There is also Jugo and Suigetsu wandering around somewhere. And of course, at the end of the episode, we got like a slight glimpse of Sasuke probably headed towards the leaf. My best crazy person theory guess is that Itachi is going to intercept him, probably. I feel like that would just be right. But if not, him and Naruto still have to have something. Like I remember, okay, maybe, and maybe I'm wrong, but I just have this new thought, this new theory come to my mind about how even though this fake Madara has been like the main antagonist the entire series, maybe they will defeat him before and like end the war, but maybe the final battle really will be Naruto and Sasuke, because they've had this rivalry since before we even knew Madara was a thing. So maybe that's actually what it's going to be. That would make a lot of sense too, because they have to have their final battle fight. I'm not saying that Itachi can't do it, and I don't know if he'll be able to make Sasuke see the light, or maybe not make him, but help show him the light. But I feel like that's really something that Naruto should do, considering their history. So I don't know which direction we're going to go, if they just showed us Sasuke for dramatics, or if we're going to get back to that battle, or we're going to get to the Kage battle. I don't know, but we're about to find out. Oh, we are getting to the dramatics of it all right off the bat. Oh, is this that place with the secret base that they went to when he first like formed his team or whatever?
Huh? There's lots and lots of shinobi.
Oh, they're gonna find out about the war.
According to these birds,
there's a war going on, is that right?
You could tell from the rain.
We need to find Sasuke before we get mixed up in this whole ridiculous conflict.
Yeah, but doesn't he want conflict anyway? I wonder if that's all we're gonna get. At least for now, because they did this in a previous episode where they like showed him a little bit, and then We went back to Naruto. I can't. I'm never thought about going actually to the village. I really hope these kids are going to be okay. I guess because all the adult shinobi are away, so then it's up to the kids, but also they're not actually fully trained. I know that they passed the academy, but
You bastard! I hope you suffer and die!
is she cursing, Sasuke?
So handsome!
She's struggling with her own feelings.
But still, who do you think you are? How dare you try to kill me?
Yeah, you should definitely not love somebody who tried to kill you or thought your life was so worthless. But I know that feelings of love cannot so easily go away or be swayed.
You want to play a quiet game of cards?
Sure.
Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. Oh no. Of course. Fair. So she's gonna break out and then do what? Where are you gonna go? Are you gonna get your revenge?
Hey, Sasuke, are you here?
I have a bad feeling about
The
this.
size of this hideout is ridiculous.
Yeah, how is he able to hide so much when he has hideouts this large with such gaping openings?
Suigetsu, don't get Karin worked up. Didn't I tell you to try to get along?
All right, I will. I'm sorry, Kari. Truly. Now look, you may hate it, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm sticking like glue to Sasuke. At least I am until I can locate one of the 7 hidden mist blades. I'm on the hunt for Kisame Hoshigaki's giant sword.
All right, that is what he was after, but Killer Bee has it, so he's not gonna get it.
Our mission. Is to destroy the hidden leaf.
I mean, give me a break. Teaming up with the Akatsuki to capture the Jinchuriki of the Eight Tails, he got us mixed up in a ridiculous mission.
Yeah, so he was only willing to fight with him when it was just about the one thing, and then because he changed his mind, suddenly he was like, starting to question. I mean, I do get it. I'm starting to understand why this day is lasting forever, because these flashbacks and these, I don't know, reminiscing moments to, I guess, further or remind people the perspectives of where we're going into each of these episodes. It's taking forever.
All of us nearly died, but somehow we managed to finish the job. But the next thing you know, we're crashing the 5 Kage summit and we're in a battle royale with the Raikage and the others.
He's trying to blind us!
So is he upset that Sasuke has put him in all these situations that he didn't think he was going to be in, and he just kind of wants to live his life or whatever? I have a bad feeling about this.
What are you doing?
This scroll might be a very nice little present for Sasuke. We found something incredible down here purely by chance.
He still hates them, but he's still with Sasuke.
Under the bridge for now, Jugo. Come on, Jugo, snap out of it. We've got to find Sasuke and fast.
But doesn't Sasuke, like, not care about the war? He just cares about destroying the leaf?
You wasted no time coming after me.
What are you doing out here?
Or not, as it seems to be. I passed by 2 towns on my way here, but they were both completely deserted. It seemed really odd to me. Do you happen to know anything about what's going on?
Oh, he doesn't know the war is happening? He doesn't know the war is happening?
Susanoo!
But why did they not want him to go outside?
Take down the enemy.
So Madara's done it. He has begun his plan.
Capture Killer Bee and apprehend Naruto Uzumaki as well.
Sasuke, if you attack the hidden leaf, I'll have no choice. I will fight you, don't doubt that.
So, is he going to go to the leaf because nobody's there and it would be easier to take them down? Or is he gonna go to Naruto because he kind of wants to be done with him as well?
It's because you know the pain of solitude like I do.
It's that very pain that makes you and I stronger, Naruto. Which means if I can just break that bond, I'll be able to achieve even greater strength.
Did you forget, Naruto? Just what true strength really looks like.
You never knew what it was in the first place, so... Also, I want to know what he's going to think whenever he sees him with his full... Because he hasn't seen him since he's accomplished a bunch of stuff.
I think that it's time for me to come and find you. It's time to cut you down.
Ah, so he is going to go there.
They're disgusting and sad. They weigh me down, but that's only fitting. Just you watch, brother.
Maybe he's already there. Okay, great. Interesting. Great. I had a feeling this whole episode was nothing. It was nothing. Nothing happened. Okay. Kind of a lie. Stuff did happen. Suigetsu and Jugo discovered some kind of secret library lab of Orochimaru's with information that could change the whole war. But I don't know if Sasuke is going to do with it what he wants, because Sasuke isn't really interested in the war. It doesn't seem that way anyway. His only interest is showing Naruto that he's wrong or that he's a loser and defeating / destroying the Leaf Village. I don't know if he could use that information to destroy the leaf. But I don't know, the perspective that Suigetsu put on it about changing the outcome of the war seems different. But I'm also curious about what exactly it meant, what exactly, because he said Orochimaru planned it all or had it all figured out or whatever it is he said. So did he predict this would happen? I don't know. Nothing good can ever come out of Orochimaru's experiments was what well, that's not a lie. There is Yamato. He's not bad. He's only aided Naruto. But his cells were used to vamp up the Zetsu, so maybe it was bad. I don't know. Anywhoots. Yeah, this episode was a lot of flashback, like a lot of the episodes have been, and I'm starting to understand how this arc could last, 10,000 years. At least I'm not in a lamp while I do this. But it's fine. We'll see. Just like I thought, at least it seemed to be framed that way, that Itachi and Sasuke might have a little bit of a brotherly reunion before we get to anything else. I don't know if Suigetsu and Jugo are headed towards the front line or headed towards Sasuke, not sure. And Karin, once she gets out, I don't know, what is she gonna do? Where does she plan to go? Like, does she plan to rejoin Sasuke? Does she plan to exact her revenge? I don't know. I don't know how that works. But for now, I think this is a pretty great, solid place to end. And it's not like a super dramatic cliffhanger. It's not really like anything happened. We're not in the middle of anything really. It's a good place to stop. So for now, thank you all so much for watching and continuing to follow me on this journey. I hope you have a very happy new year. And until the new year, bye.